Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Today we will discuss about the most important MCQ or POIQ, medical surgical nursing. First question: the earliest clinical manifestation of hypovolemic shock is option A cyanosis, option B hypotension, option C tachycardia, option D oliguria. The answer is option C tachycardia. Next, the most reliable method to confirm endotracheal tube placement is option A bilateral chest movement, option B fogging inside the tube, option C capnography, option D auscultation of breath sound. The answer is option C capnography. Next, the most common cause of myocardial infarction is option A coronary artery embolism, option B coronary artery spasm, option C atherosclerosis of coronary arteries, option D congenital anomalies. The answer is option C atherosclerosis of coronary arteries. Next, a nurse is caring for a client with left-sided heart failure. Which clinical sign is expected? Option A deep tendon edema, option B jugular vein distension, option C pulmonary crackles, option D hepatomegaly. The answer is option D hepatomegaly. Next, pulmonary crackles. Next, in a patient with COPD, the stimulus to breathe is primarily due to option A hypoxia, option B hypercapnia, option C alkalosis, option D metabolic acidosis. The answer is option A hypoxia. Hypoxia is the correct answer. Next, which electrolyte imbalance is common with the loop diuretics? Option A hyperkalemia, option B hypokalemia, option C hypernatremia, option D hypercalcemia. The answer is option B hypokalemia. Next, a client with chest pain is prescribed nitroglycerin. Its primary action is option A increase the preload, option B coronary vasodilation, option C increase the afterload, option D reduce the heart rate. The answer is option B coronary vasodilation. Next, which position is best for the patient with acute pulmonary edema? Option A supine, option B high Fowler's, option C Trendelenburg, option D left lateral. The answer is option B high Fowler. Next, the normal central venous pressure is option A 0 to 4 cm centimeter H2O, option B 5 to 10, option C 12 to 16, option D 20 to 25. The answer is option B 5 to 10 centimeter H2O. Next, the antidote for heparin overload is option A vitamin K, option B protamine sulfate, option C naloxone, option D atropine. The answer is option B protamine sulfate. Next, which ECG changes is the most characteristic of the hypokalemia? Option A tall T wave, option B U wave, option C prolonged QRS, option D peaked U wave. The answer is option B U wave. And if they are asked hyperkalemia, the tall peak wave, tall T wave will be the right answer. So here the right answer is option B U wave. Next, the hallmark sign of increased intracranial pressure is option A, tachycardia, option B, hypertension with the bradycardia, option C, respiratory alkalosis, option D, tachypnea. The answer is option B, hypertension with the bradycardia. Next, in one patient, the Parkland formula is used to calculate option A, electrolyte replacement, option B, nutritional requirement, option C, fluid resuscitation, option D, pain management. The answer is option C, fluid resuscitation. Next, which type of angina occurs at the rest and is caused by the coronary artery spasm? The answer is option A, stable angina, option B, unstable angina, option C, Prinzmetal's angina, option D, silent angina. The answer is option C, Prinzmetal angina. Next, the priority nursing action during the seizure is option A, insert the tongue blade, option B, restrain the movements, option C, maintain airway and the safety, option D, give IV medication. The answer is option C, maintain the airway and the safety. Next, which laboratory test confirms the myocardial infarction? Option A, serum lipase, option B, troponin I, option C, serum amylase, option D, BNP. The answer is option B, troponin I, myocardial infarction. This is the specific biomarker and early biomarker is myoglobin and specific is troponin I. Next, a patient with a chest tube develops continuous bubbling in the water seal chamber. This is indicate is the option A, normal drainage, option B, air leak, option C, blocked tubing, option D, lung re-expansion. The answer is option B, air leak. Next, the classical symptoms of hypocalcemia is option A, trouser sign, option B, Kussmaul's respiration, option C, moon face, option D, polyuria. The answer is option A, hypocalcemia can occur trouser signs and Chauvet sign also and tetany also. The answer will be option A, trouser sign. Next, the nurse monitors for which complication after the thyroidectomy? Option A, hypoglycemia, option B, hypocalcemia, option C, hyponatremia, option D, hyperkalemia. The answer will be option B, hypocalcemia. Next, which type of hepatitis is transmitted through the blood transfusion? Option A, hepatitis A, hepatitis B, option C, hepatitis E, option D, hepatitis A. The answer is option B, hepatitis B. Next, the most common site for peptic ulcer. Option A, esophagus, option B, stomach, option C, duodenum, option D, jejunum. The answer is option C, jejunum or duodenum. Option D is duodenum. Next, a patient in diabetic ketoacidosis usually presents with option A, Kussmaul respiration, option B, bradypnea, option C, shallow breathing, option D, Cheyne-Stokes respiration. The answer is option A, Kussmaul's respirations. Next, the priority nursing intervention for patients with suspected cervical spine injury. Option A, oxygen administration, option B, cervical spine immobilization, option C, intravenous fluids, option D, pain management. The answer is option B, cervical spine immobilization. Next, In peritoneal dialysis, the most common complication is option A, hypotension, option B, peritonitis, option C, hypertension, option D, hypercalcemia. The answer is option B, peritonitis. Option B is the correct answer. Peritonitis, option B. Next, which drug is used to reduce the intracranial pressure? Option A, furosemide. Option B, mannitol. Option C, spironolactone. Option D, dopamine. The answer is option B, mannitol. Option B is the correct answer. Next, the nurse is caring for a patient with a chest injury. Which finding indicates tension pneumothorax? Option A, dullness on the percussion. Option B, tracheal deviation to opposite side. Option C, crackles on auscultation. Option D, increase the breath sound. The answer is option B, tracheal deviation to opposite side. Next, the drug of choice for the status epilepticus is option A, diazepam. Option B, phenytoin. Option C, valproic acid. Option D, carbamazepine. The answer is option A, diazepam. Next, which complication is most associated with long-term hypertension? Option A, pneumonia. Option B, stroke. Option C, asthma. Option D, hypothyroidism. The answer is option B, stroke. Next, the nurse should monitor for which complication in a patient receiving total parenteral nutrition? Option A, hypoglycemia. Option B, infection. Option C, hyponatremia. Option D, constipation. The answer is option B, infection. Next, which cardiac arrhythmia is most life-threatening? Option A, atrial fibrillation. Option B, ventricular fibrillation. Option C, atrial flutter. Option D, sinus tachycardia. The answer is option B, ventricular fibrillation. Next, the drug atropine is mainly used in management of option A, hypertension. Option B, bradycardia. Option C, tachycardia. Option D, hypotension. The answer is option B, bradycardia. Next, which ECG finding is typical of hyperkalemia? We already discussed in previous. Option A, flattened T wave. Option B, peaked T wave. Option C, presence of U wave. Option D, ST depression. The answer is option B, peaked T wave. Next, the most serious complication of peptic ulcer disease is option A, vomiting. Option B, perforation. Option C, abdominal pain. Option D, diarrhea. The answer is option B, perforation. Next, the nurse prepares emergency equipment for a patient receiving thrombolytic therapy. Which complication is priority concern? Option A, bleeding. Option B, hypertension. Option C, hypoglycemia. Option D, infection. The answer is option A, bleeding. Bleeding is the most concern. Next, a patient with liver cirrhosis is at risk for option A, increased clotting factor. Option B, ascites and the esophageal varices. Option C, dehydration. Option D, hypoglycemia only. The answer is option B, ascites and the esophageal varices. Next, which blood product is indicated for a patient with a severe thrombocytopenia. Option A, packed red blood cell. Option B, fresh frozen plasma. Option C, platelets. Option D, albumin. The answer is option C, platelets. Next, the earliest sign of hypoglycemia is option A, confusion. Option B, sweating. Option C, seizure. Option D, loss of consciousness. The answer is option B, sweating. Next, which laboratory test indicates renal failure? Option A, serum creatinine. Option B, serum calcium. Option C, serum sodium. Option D, serum albumin. The answer is option A, serum creatinine. Next, the nurse should suspect digoxin toxicity if the patient presents with the visual disturbance. Option B, constipation. Option C, polyuria. Option D, hypertension. The answer is option A, visual disturbance. Next, in Guillain-Barré syndrome, the most dangerous complication is option A, paralysis of lower limb. Option B, respiratory failure. Option C, loss of sensation. Option D, diplopia. The answer is option B, respiratory failure. Next, the common cause of right-sided heart failure is option A, pulmonary embolism. Option B, left-sided heart failure. Option C, myocarditis. Option D, hypertension. The answer is option B, left-sided heart failure. Next, which condition is characterized by the destruction of myelin sheath in CNS? Option A, myasthenia gravis. Option B, Parkinson disease. Option C, multiple sclerosis. Option D, Alzheimer's disease. The answer is option C, multiple sclerosis. Next, which is the best indicator of fluid balance in the critically ill patient? Option A, skin turgor. Option B, daily weight. Option C, blood pressure. Option D, heart rate. The answer is option B, daily weight. Next, which sign is characteristic of the Cushing syndrome? Option A, moon face and buffalo hump. Option B, trouser sign. Option C, goiter. Option D, weight loss. The answer is option A, moon face and the buffalo hump. Next, the first nursing action for the patient with the ventricular tachycardia and no pulse is option A, start CPR. Option B, give oxygen. Option C, administer digoxin. Option D, measure the BP. The answer is option A, start the CPR. Next, the most common cause of acute pancreatitis is option A, alcohol abuse and gallstones. Option B, high protein diet. Option C, peptic ulcer disease. Option D, virus hepatitis. The answer is option A, alcohol abuse and the gallstones. Next, which condition is known as the silent killer? Option A, diabetes mellitus. Option B, hypertension. Option C, tuberculosis. Option D, myocardial infarction. The answer is option B, hypertension. Hypertension is known as the silent killer. Next, in Addison disease, which electrolyte imbalance is expected? Option A, hypernatremia and hypokalemia. Option B, hyponatremia and hyperkalemia. Option C, hypercalcemia. Option D, hypermagnesemia. The answer is option B, hyponatremia and the hyperkalemia. Next, which cardiac enzyme is the most specific myocardial injury? Option A, CKMB. Option B, LDH. Option C, troponin. Option D, AST. The answer will be option C, troponin I or T. Troponin I, or T is the most specific biomarker for the myocardial injury. So the answer will be option C. Next, the primary treatment for the anaphylactic shock is option A, oxygen, option B, IV fluids, option C, epinephrine, option D, steroids. The answer will be option C, epinephrine. Thank you everyone. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. What type of video you want, please comment in this video. Which topic you want, also you comment. Thank you everyone. Please like, share and subscribe.